not trying to work today. What's going on? Good morning. How y'all doing? I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Hold on. This is what happens when your media is not set up in your vehicle yet. It's not set up yet. Good morning, Mark Quentin. Hey, bro. What's going on? We're going to see if this works. Okay, it's stuck. It should not move. Oh, my gosh. It's actually kind of hot. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on. Oh. Come on. Go. All right. Good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday. I like Wednesdays. Wednesdays are very productive days for me. Tuesday, not so much. Thank you guys for all the prayers for yesterday. I was completely overwhelmed in my own head. That's how the devil get people like us. He gets into our head and make it seem like we can't get nothing done. And make it seem like we're crazy. You're not crazy. So I had to like really pray. Like I couldn't even go on live yesterday. I was a wreck. So I appreciate all the prayers. I'm much better now. Absolutely. So today is Wednesday, April 4th. And it is the 4th day of my Give Back campaign. And it seems as if it is going to be, let's just get the weather out the way. It seems it's going to be whatever God wants to do today. It may be 75 degrees. It may be 62 degrees. It may be 50 degrees. It may be 47. It may be 37, 27, 29. It might snow today, tomorrow, Saturday. I don't know. Layer it up. I don't know what's going on with this spring season. It's not. How about that? It's just not spring yet. Get over it. I'm done with it. As long as on 420 the sun is shining in Atlanta, because that is where I will be, Deshaun really doesn't care. I don't care about it at all. As long as that weekend got some sun, don't you come over here, then I'm good. That's it. Now I'm sitting there and I'm writing yesterday. I was doing a lot of writing yesterday because when I'm very overwhelmed, I have to write it out, make my to-do list even longer than it already is. And I'm working on, I had my whole From the Desk of Lady Media all done, ready to be sent out. That email was ready to be sent out. I had my little calendar together and it wasn't right. Like it wasn't what I was really feeling. So I know for those that are waiting for that monthly email from me that you normally get the first or second of every month, I'm sorry that it's late. But God did like this to what I had to say, because I found out it's about procrastination and fear and anxiety and being overwhelmed. And of course, I felt all of that yesterday, and what I had wrote wasn't really true to my feeling at the moment, so I had to rewrite it. So I'm rewriting it. I promise you guys I'm gonna send it out hopefully today, but you will definitely have it before the weekend. For those that are a part of that e-blast distribution list. And if you want to be a part of that list, just put your email address or inbox me your email address and I'll add you. I send it out monthly. I'm not going to bombard you with emails, I promise. And it's just some motivation for the whole month for you, especially for small business owners and those that are in ministry. It'll give you a nice little boost. Because as I posted yesterday, sometimes it's so awesome to empower people and encourage people. Like, I'm so blessed to have that gift. I get inboxes all the time. Thank you for this. Keep doing what you're doing. That's very encouraging, by the way. Very, very, very encouraging. Shout out to Terrell Farmer, who constantly sends me the most wonderfulest Facebook messages. You know, keep doing what you're doing, sis. I feel you. I get people that I don't know at all. that say, oh, I'm paying attention to you, and I saw your Facebook post, or I got this email and it really touched me. That really encourages me, especially when I'm at a very low point. I go back and I read them. I print them out, I put them in a book, and I go back and read them, and that's my self-encouragement. There was another post yesterday I saw. Brian Martin posted something about those that are in ministry that are overlooked and not valued. And most times I feel that way, or they don't understand what I'm trying to do, or don't believe that it's really a ministry, or think it's just as easy as putting stuff up on the screen. It's not. And for those that are serving in ministry, or even at work where you feel undervalued and unappreciated, or they keep feeding you fluff and you know it's fluff, that bothers me so much. I'm such a direct person. Hang in there, like, real talk. Like, it's hard to say, well, I don't really care, if anybody doesn't appreciate me, I'm just doing it for God. There we go, reconnect. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Back to what I was saying. Feeling unappreciated, underappreciated, overlooked. You see people getting promotions. You see people getting praise, doing service. You see people, they literally will say thank you to you over and over and over again and forget everybody else, and you're the everybody else that they forget about. Hold on, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Me personally, I have a big problem when certain people that are not knowledgeable of what media ministry is just think that it's about putting stuff up on the screens on Sunday morning. That blows my mind. It's not. It's way, 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 way more than that for me. It may be that way for somebody else, but for me, it's way more than just coming to church on Sunday and putting some stuff up on the screen. It's way more than that. So hang in there. Don't get frustrated and shut down. I'm famous for doing that. Hello, Holy Mountain New Headquarters, USA. I'm so excited. Anyways, sorry, 5-0 just passed through. I want to make sure it wasn't going to turn around. It knocked me for going live. But I'm just trying to encourage people because, that's what I try and do. If you're feeling at a low point, because I was at a real low point yesterday, I couldn't focus. My head was about to explode. The emails were overwhelming me. I had to take a step back and breathe. And I literally had to come home and get my feng shui together. I had to do some serious prayer. I stopped past the church, went to the pulpit, prayed. I had to gather my thoughts because I knew it was the devil, because I know that it's my give back birthday month, and he's mad because I should be making this birthday all about me, but I'm not, and he's upset, and he just tried to mess with my head, and that happens a lot. He tried to mess with my head at work, involving work. He tried to mess with my head personally. He tried to mess with my head with my business. He tried to mess with my head with my family. He tried to mess with my head with just my ministry and my worth. I know that's a point for me. I really have to understand my worth and not let the devil get me like that. Because yesterday I was just like, you know what? I'm about to stop all of this. I'm done. I just had that feeling I'm over it. I can't take it anymore. I'm over it. But then I had to remember, I might not get the praise for what I'm doing. I may never get it. It's not for me to get. It might be for my kids to get. So I might be doing all this for my kids to reap the benefits, which is cool. But I can't give up on what God gave to me, even though nobody understands what I'm doing. I really don't care anymore. And I say that just because I want us to go like this. But I really don't. I'm trying to get it to where it doesn't bother me. And I can't help but to stop trying to explain what I'm doing and not get frustrated. Sometimes it's not for everybody to understand. You'll see it at the end game. But I just want to encourage those people who feel like they are overlooked, underappreciated, overappreciated. in certain areas where they shouldn't be, or you see other people being overappreciated to where they shouldn't, and you just have like, I'm just over it, where you just want to just go like this, like, I'm done, like, I can't. Take a deep breath, hold on, and then one day you'll have a yes moment. Hopefully. I'm trying to have a yes moment today. I'm trying to get to work and actually do some work. Finish my From the Desk of Lady Media e-blast and send that out to people. And then if you want to be added to that monthly email distribution, you get a free calendar for the month if you want it. It's there for you to download. And I think this month it says, I'm not going to tell you. Send me your email address or leave it a comment on this live, and I will add you to the e-blast, because I'm going to spoil it for those that get it and wait for it. Good morning to Jen. Good morning. I got your text message this morning. I'm going to text you when I get to work. We have a lot to catch up on, and I hope that your business is going very, very well and it is growing. I did get that new church client. The email came this morning, so I'm excited to build another church media ministry. And I will not be physically there to build the ministry. I will be doing a lot of FaceTime and Facebook video and webinars to help them build their media ministry. I'm very excited. When the contract is signed, I could say whether I can actually voice what church it is, but I can't right now because that part of the contract has not been negotiated. But I am very excited. Yay. And I do have a new client that's coming in hopefully by Friday to build their brand. I am so excited to have KD Bridal as part of my portfolio now. It's a bridal concierge service, and I'm excited about her. Miss Kimberly Daniels. She's already have a following. She already has clients. She just needed her brand developed. Please go follow her on Instagram, KD Bridal 1. She is a bridal concierge. Now, I can tell you what she does, but she has a business sort of kind of like me, where we do a whole bunch. And I would let her tell you, but I'm working on that promo video as well as some testimonials. And basically, she is that bride's concierge for her entire bridal experience. From fiance to bride, she takes you all the way there through everything. Not just styling, but she's going to make sure your mama together, your bridesmaid is together. She kind of takes the place of the maid of honor, per se. Because, ain't nobody really trying to do all that work no more. They just trying to show up and be cute. I didn't pay for my dress. I paid for my shoes. I'm not trying to do all that. Some maid of honors and matrons of honors are great. Not knocking that title, but she does it all. She'll be there through thick and thin with you. So go follow her on Instagram, KD Bridal 1. And that is your bridal concierge. I'm excited about that. I do have a visual worship request. Wow, from an artist that I've been following for a while, and he's asked me maybe about 2 or 3 times to do a visual worship, and I really haven't had the time to do it, and I've been procrastinating on my purpose. That's what that's what God gave me yesterday when I was sitting there going through it at work, and he said, you're procrastinating on your purpose. My purpose is not to be a compliance officer for the state of Maryland Department of Housing Contract Administration Division. Most times I'm at work on the phone with tenants and residents that are having serious problems within their housing structure, and I'm praying for them. I have a prayer list sitting at my desk, and I pray for people. I call them and pray for them. And it's so awesome to be able to have that ability, and also to have leadership and supervisors that acknowledge the bigger picture of what I'm trying to do. And know that at the end of the day, I'm not going to be working for the state umbrella. I'm going to be working for myself and God. One of these days, when God says, all right, it's time to uplift and uproot you from going to work every day, and it's time for you to do what I told you to do. But I've been procrastinating on my purpose. Visual worships, I love to do visual worships. It really releases something in me. And yesterday when I was feeling overwhelmed again, and I hate feeling that way, and I hate having, anxiety about fear of finishing a visual worship and it's not complete, fear of getting another client and not being able to satisfy that client, fear of getting a client that's really, really good, but God is telling me not to do it, so I have to tell them no. It's like I panic every day about it, and it's like, no, just pause. Give that to God and just keep it moving. And that's where I'm at. I'm such a perfectionist, and I do things in excellence, and it's like in my head like that, and sometimes it gets the best of me. So I have to release that. And I'm encouraging, if you're a person that goes through that as well, which I know most of the people that watch my live feed are perfectionists and people that do things in immense excellence, and they get really disappointed and frustrated when the people that you're working with are not on the same plane of excellence. Oh, that gets on my nerves, sweet baby Jesus. But a good friend of mine broke it down to me one day as to what God gave him to give to me. And I can't remember the analogy all the way, but it was something in regards of being with rats and trying to bring them up, but they're rats. Something like, I'm not saying it correctly because it's making it sound like, what? It was deep. It struck me, and what I learned from that is, especially in business, I'm gonna break it down in 3 different ways. In business, the clientele you want, the clientele that you attract, is based on what you're gonna put up with and what your end game is. If you want to have continuous $25, $50 clients, you're gonna always attract $25, $50 clients. If you want $1,000 clients to where one project is 1,000, 10, 5, that's where you got to put your mark at. And sometimes you just, like, for me, I used to do logo. I used to just do logos. Now I'm putting together complete corporate packages, because I can't do one part of your business and then let someone else mess up the excellence that I put forth. So if I'm just doing your logo, I'm settling to just do that. But yet, when I see that my excellence logo is on a mess of a flyer, I feel some kind of way. So I have bumped up my packages, took it to another level, and now I'm attracting different type of clients, because I'm not giving you a piece of me. I'm giving you all that I have. Just like in life, I give my friends, my relationships, everybody, you get like 150% of me. Like, I'm all in until I feel like I don't need to be. And sometimes you don't need to go all in. You need to, like, chill, back up, and see. Because sometimes everybody doesn't deserve all of you. They don't even deserve a piece of you. They don't deserve any of it at all. I'm making myself have anxiety because I'm inviting and giving everybody 110%. Guess what? I ain't got 110% to give everybody. I'm only 100% of myself. So I have to change that a little bit. Where's my music at? Oh, you gotta push play. I'm sorry. I'm in love with this car, even though it's super duper small and it's not going to be enough room for all of my stuff. I still like it. Good, I'm coming to a stop. Anywho, I'm enough of self-reflecting on myself. I hope I'm helping someone. If I'm not, it's all good. Somebody will comment and leave a scripture or something. I'm sure. They always do. Always. Somebody like, I don't know who left the longest scripture. I appreciate you doing that, to like bring it in and put it all in there. I really enjoy that. So the lesson for the day is, sometimes you have to encourage yourself because no one's there to encourage you. And the ability to do that is to write things down. For me, I write things down. People send me a nice email, I print it out. So when I'm having a low day, I'm going to go back to that email and read it and be reminded of the good that I do at work, the good that I do at home, the good that I do at church, the good that I do with my friends. I just sometimes need to be reminded, because you can overwhelm yourself and you can let the devil come in and be like, you're not worth it. You're not doing this. That will never work. Why are you even thinking about doing that? Sometimes you got to be like, no. This is an excellent idea, and I am going to do it. And I'm not going to procrastinate on getting it done, because it is excellent. And I'm going to have a yes moment, and I'm not going to care. That's where I'm at. Yup. It's not for everybody to understand. You'll get it one day. Just like, okay. Look, I'm going to make this announcement one more time. Just because it is my give back season and I'm giving back does not mean you can hit me up for money and I am going to send it to you. I'm not cashing you. That's not what give back is about. Because 9 times out of 10, if you run out of money, you spent your money on something else that you wasn't supposed to. Budget. That's another thing. I'm working on this client, and I want this client to sign the contract. I really do. But they are not doing their homework before they want me to do whatever. I mean, I can't do everything for you. My Give Back birthday month is about helping organizations and people that have a need that God has placed on my heart to give to them. That's it. I'm doing all of this out of my pocket, out of my hard-earned money to give back, because that's what God is telling me to do. So, this week, I am giving back to A Mother's Hymn with the founder, Miss Lucky. And hymn means His Young Men Needed. And it is a nonprofit organization that focuses on the needs of young men that are missing fathers, missing mothers, missing family, missing support, and to equip them with skills to succeed, not get locked up. One thing I love when I had a conversation with Lucky was that we both have sons, we both have kids, and that, she had the same conversation that I had with my son as far as, with cops and whatnot. And then to add on, my son, he didn't like to wear suits for some reason. And I was thinking, no, you're not going to not like to wear suits, and then at the end of the day, you're going to need a suit to go to court or something. You're going to have a suit already. You're going to need a suit to go out to eat. To teach them that, just forgetting those little bits and pieces that, our young men need. Me and Lucky really connect on that. And I have a special purple pinkin bag for her personally, because I want her to feel appreciated and loved. Big ups to Beauty for You and Bowie for participating in my give back and giving me some wonderful things to put in some of my give back bags. I really appreciate you all. Please go to Racetrack Road and support Beauty for You. I know everybody going to be in there or whatever, but they gave me a couple of hair samples and things like that, just after having a conversation with the owner, who thought the idea was great yesterday. She said, I have some things I want to give to you. I was excited and blessed that someone understood what I was trying to do and gave. Another beauty supply, the person that does my real hair and keeps me nice and right so I can wear these wigs and still have healthy hair. Hair Society of Laurel, I love you, girl. She gave me a bunch of stuff to add in my give back bags, and I just want to appreciate her as well, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to have my beautiful hair look the way that it does and rock these wigs with confidence. Thank you so much. I will be meeting up with Miss Lucky, and I will be posting today for anyone who wants to financially support this nonprofit organization that is focusing on our young men and supplying them with some skills and moral values that they will not get from school, because school ain't doing it. that they may not be able to get from their family because they don't have one for whatever reason. She is bridging the gap, filling in those holes. And as soon as I was connected with her, I was like, yo, this is somebody that, like, we could really do a lot. We both have a lot of things in common. So I haven't spoken to her in a while. It's been like a week and a half. But I'm going to connect with her. I know where she is. I'm going to connect with her. Woo! I made it. I'm going to get to work before 8:30 one day this week. I've been trying all week. I just can't do it. And of course, there's no parking spaces. Of course. Wait. There's not a parking space. Okay, the sun is trying to come out. Shalanda. I'm going up to the top. I can't do that walking thing. Ooh. It might actually get a little warm. It's saying that it's 67 degrees outside right now. I don't know if I believe that. I really don't. The sun's coming out, the fog's going away, but I don't know if I believe it's 67 degrees outside. I don't think so. At all. Alright, y'all. I'm at work, so go and have a great day. I'm not going to be overwhelmed today. I'm going to do one thing at a time. And if it don't get done today, guess what? It ain't going to get done. That's where I'm at with that. Boom. Woo! Alrighty. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna have an awesome day. And don't try to forget to stay positive. And oh, I gotta give another shout out. Ari McCullough, down St. Louis. Appreciate your words of encouragement that you sent me 2 weeks ago. I just got it. I'm sorry. I am not on my Instagram DM like that. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. Better yet, follow me on Snap. Because I be snapping. I'm on the snap right now. Hold on. Do anybody else feel that this thumb thing on the iPhone sometimes don't work? It gets really annoying for me. I'm about to snap right now. There we go. Hold on. These filters that they have are sometimes they ugly. They got one with rollers. That's cute. I still haven't mastered all the stuff that you have to do on Snap. So, y'all bear with me because, ooh. There we go. I snapped. I didn't write anything this time. See? Someone... I am gonna send the email out today. I promise. That they be looking for it. They wait for it. So if you want to be added to this from the desk of Lady Media, which is a monthly e-blast, send me your email address and I'll add you to the distribution list. I love you guys. Have a productive hump day. Bye.